Hello everyone, it's Dr. Sam. I'd like to welcome you to my EyeClarity podcast. This is a show that offers cutting-edge information on how to improve your vision and overall wellness through holistic methods. I so appreciate you spending part of your day with me. If you have questions, you can send them to hello@drsamberne.com. Now, to the latest EyeClarity episode. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Sam. I want to welcome you to another EyeClarity podcast. So today I wanted to talk about cacao. Another way to say cacao is dark chocolate, but it's a special kind of dark chocolate. Cacao is one of those magical ingredients, nutrients, phytochemicals that does so many positive things for the body. And I've been using cacao a long time, researching it, traveling to different areas of the world to learn about the cacao bean and meeting the farmers. And in looking at, what they tell me, and then also what I look in the literature, the research, and in my personal experience, is that, we think dark chocolate is bad for us. We think of it as a guilty pleasure. But if you're getting a high-quality cacao chocolate, and I'd like to do 80% or higher, it is packed with nutrients. It can improve your immune health, and it's a very positive super nutrient that can really support your health and wellness. So a couple things that this type of dark chocolate does is it actually supports cardiovascular health. Cacao has something in it called flavonols, which is a potent antioxidant, and it can lower your risk of cardiovascular disease. Cacao also is helpful for supporting specific kinds of bacteria, good bacteria, that we find in the gut. So much is talked about with the microbiome, the healthy bacteria in our gut health, and for many people, gut health is a challenge. And I've talked about in many podcasts, written blogs, that if you have inflammation in your gut, you're going to have a higher risk eye disease, brain disease, and it's also affecting your immune health. So when you have the 80% cacao, this is supporting the microbiome in the gut. Number 3, this type of dark chocolate can actually reduce your anxiety and stress. There have been studies done that show that participants in these studies, when they receive this type of cacao, 74% or higher in terms of percentage of cacao, and they eat it every day after 2 weeks, they found that the stress markers of cortisol and adrenaline had substantially decreased in their urine. This type of dark chocolate also activates healthy blood vessel health. So when we eat this type of cacao, it's supporting what we call anti-angiogenic effects. So I talk about angiogenesis in terms of macular degeneration, wet macular degeneration, high blood pressure retinopathy, diabetic retinopathy. All of these things begin to weaken the blood vessels in the retina. We call this angiogenesis. So what this dark chocolate does is it reduces that tendency for us to produce those fragile blood vessels, which can lead to things like edema and bleeding and loss of sight. Another part of the cacao conversation is that cacao helps provide DNA protection. And the antioxidant compounds found in dark chocolate, like the flavonols, like the polyphenols, support and repair our DNA, and they improve our regenerative abilities, which brings me to the last piece of research, is that cacao is a stem cell recruiting food. Some scientists say that we have over 750,000 stem cells, and this helps our body regenerate every day. So that when you eat dark chocolate, it mobilizes your stem cells to carry out their job to the best of their ability. In fact, there was a study done at the University of California, San Francisco. Researchers found that participants who received a chocolate drink made with cacao twice a day for 30 days had twice as many stem cells in their circulation as the control group. So when you think stem cells, you're thinking about regenerating the body. So overall, I would look for a high-quality cacao-based dark chocolate. There are a lot of them on the market. If you start eating those, they're going to really support your health. You know, I make a drink every day, a cacao drink. Sometimes it's a hot drink, sometimes it's a cool drink. And I'm using the best cacao that I can find, using part of a cacao chocolate bar, some cacao powder, and I'll use some mushroom tea like chaga tea, some coconut meat or coconut water, coconut cream, a little bit of that, maybe a little bit of special probiotics, and it sets the tone for me. I highly recommend adding cacao to your health and wellness list of things that you're going to do, and send me an email. Let me know how you're doing with it, and I think I'll call it a day. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Until next time, take care.
Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something from the EyeClarity podcast show today. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to subscribe on iTunes or Spotify and leave a review. See you here next time.